looking at you from afar. And I'm like, what could he be saying to her right now?
Get the camera off me, man.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Funny Yet Serious. This is totally our first time doing this intro, and I'd like to say it's been a long time. It's been so long that we're not sure if this camera is even recording. It's been so long that Diego's grown and shaved his beard 10 times over. It's been so long that I've gained 10 pounds. LeBron James injured his foot and returned. John Morant was suspended and reinstated into the NBA. The polar ice caps have melted. The stock market has crashed. The gender wage gap has grown. The world's gone to shit. Meanwhile,
You learned how to play salsa with those pants on.
I actually didn't.
Show him a move.
I actually didn't. I was supposed to take salsa classes, and I never went. So, yeah.
Show him a move.
I don't have a move, Diego. That's what I'm trying to say here. I don't have a move. What have you been doing in the time we've been gone? Have you been productive?
Yeah. I've traveled recently to Africa, established a few schools over there. And, yeah, that's about it.
There's kids in Africa, Diego. That's shame on you.
There's kids everywhere.
There's kids in
I'm
Africa.
rebuilding Africa. That's my plan. Make Africa great again.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing today. Hopefully, it goes well. What do you think?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is going to go well.
The views were down. So Diego and I said, let's do something else. We came up with a whole thinking. We brainstormed at the beach, and we came up with the Funny Yet Serious collection. Well, guess what? The Funny Yet Serious collection is over.
Canceled.
It's dead. It's canceled. It will never return. I thought I was Caleb Presley. We thought we were the Sunday Conversation. And I'll tell you what, folks, we're not. We're just two idiots with a microphone who no one listens to.
Yeah, somebody's going to watch this. At least the first three seconds.
And we're past the first 3 seconds, but if you did watch the first 3 seconds and you're still here somehow, thank you for watching.
Thank you for viewing, subscribing, and catch us next week.
I want to say, the goal here, always and forever, is 1 million subscribers. But I like milestones. So today we begin the road to 1,000 subscribers. So if you're watching this video right now, go down below, hit the subscribe button, share the video, like the video, send it to your mom, send it to your dad, send it to your grandma. And if you don't have those, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Eladio Carrion album dropped, and he said very famous lines. De 100 a 100, llegamos a los 1000. De 1000 a 1000, llegamos al millón.
El abrio cabrón.
So we're in the hundreds right now. 1,000, 1,000,000.
El abrio cabrón. I like
Eladio
that guy.
Carrion.
Eladio Carrion.
You're disrespecting Puerto Ricans, bro.
I don't know his name. I don't know who he is.
Fuck.
I tried to say it.
You're gonna get canceled.
I apologize. Don't do that. Well, there's nothing to. Fuck. I have things. If anybody's interested.
I'm a little older. About a year.
A little old school.
About a year. Paper.
You didn't write it though, so that means you're not older. You actually typed it into a computer and printed it.
I typed it into a computer word, and I printed it.
All right.
That's old. That's like if I'm about to go to eat at South Beach, and I had to print out Google Maps how to get there.
Okay. Hear me out. We've been gone for a long time. We might have done this a long time ago, but we're doing it again. Diego, I want you to rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10.
You know what? I might not be the cutest, but I'm a great boyfriend, bro.
Okay.
I dream about it every day. The next lucky girl, she's gonna be set for life.
Wow. So what would you rate yourself then?
Like a good 6.
Okay. Overall, including your personality?
My person has a 10 out of 10, but I think my looks are the one so that's why I gave it a 6.
Okay. Where would you put strictly your looks? 1 to 10.
Looks, I'm not an ugly guy. I'm a little above average, so I'm gonna say like 5.4.
Okay, but then you factor in your personality and you're
It's
a 6?
a 10 out of 10, yeah, and it's like a 6.
Okay.
Because looks way more than personality, because the first thing a girl sees is his face. You know what I mean?
Okay, fair enough.
If the first thing they saw was my dick, I'd be Andrew Tate.
You heard it here first. I'd like to think on a regular day, I'm a 6.8. I think on a good day, 7.2.
Bryan, you're not ugly. I'm gonna give you already a 7 there.
Well, I
But
said on
then,
a good day, I'm
but
a
then
7.2.
you're like weird. Like you run from things. You know what I'm talking about.
No.
And you have this joke about your mullet that just brings you down a few points. So from a 7, I bump you up to like a 7.1.
Okay, well, that's in my range.
Yeah.
You said 6.8, 7.2. That's in my range, so I guess it's accurate.
And then when you're on your period and stuff, and you're just naggy about everything, you go down to like a 4.
Okay, well, now that we have an idea.
Oh, guys, I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. It's too far. It's 20 minutes. It's too far.
Now that we have an idea of where you see yourself and how you see yourself, I'm going to ask you a couple questions.
Shit. Wait, I'm on those blind dating.
You're walking
channels.
around. You're walking around. You see a girl. You're like, wow, I'm a fan, right?
Yeah.
What are the odds you walk up to that girl?
Never.
Never. Okay.
Never.
That might have ruined the entire
Never,
segment. Now
never.
let's say, right? Let's say.
I mean, I would have to fall in love.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
She's alone. You don't walk up.
No, that's a little creepy.
Ready? Ready? Now, what if she's with a friend?
A friend. No.
Okay.
No. If I had a friend with me,
Okay. What if she's with a guy?
the girl's with a guy.
What are the odds you go say something?
Worst. I mean,
Okay.
I'm going to think the guy is her boyfriend or something. So
What if she's with a group of girls?
a group of girls. No, because that's just going to attract more eyes towards me.
What if you have a couple shots in you?
Heck, how many?
Say like it's been a long night. You had 3 shots, couple beers.
3 shots and a couple of beards. How did I get to the mall? That's the real question. How did I get there? I was at a club, 3 shots and a few beers. Why am I at the mall?
Diego actually really loves drunk driving.
No, I stand against it.
He
But
practices.
statistically, if you do it every single day, Tim Dillon said it, right? Tim Dillon, you're gonna get better at it. It's just,
And Diego,
but I
believes in
don't
that.
practice. I don't practice.
I disagree.
I don't practice what I preach.
Oh, okay, fair enough. See what else I got in this phone of mine.
Been wanting to use that one for a while. Bryan, where's this going? We haven't stopped. Why am I at the mall?
Well, I wanted to see what the odds of you picking up the girl was, but apparently it's
Okay,
zero.
I have to be with somebody.
So you
Like a wingman. I need a wingman to go up. He's like, hey, my friend over there is kind of cute. and then it's me like,
But you could do that by yourself. You could walk up to the girl and be like,
and then run.
and then run away.
Run away, never turn.
No. You run away and you stand where you pointed and you look at her and you're like, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, I don't practice what I preach either.
Yeah.
Bryan,
what the fuck? Let me ask you these.
A 0 for all of them.
Really?
I would see her, I would run away.
Okay.
I would walk to the, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Sounds familiar.
Put my head down, turn around, walk the other way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
I could remember you. Flirting at the bar.
Oh, yeah.
I was just there like an idiot. And then he said a few words. I'm looking at you from afar, and I'm like, what could he be saying to her right now? What could he be saying to her? Because she's just doing this, like, shut the fuck up already.
I was the one listening.
Oh, okay.
All right? All right, let's get it right here.
All right.
All right? Coming from a character.
Okay. What?
What?
So you were just her friend.
Yeah? I like to have friends.
Did you flirt?
No, how you doing today? Oh, nice.
What have you learned from the book? And
Nothing.
how to talk to anyone?
I was actually approached by my father recently in the hopes of him wanting me to find a girlfriend. He's like, Bryan, you need someone in your life. And I told him, no, right? And then he says, what happened to that book you read, How to Talk to People? And, well, it didn't teach me anything, actually. So if you've ever thought about reading the book How to Talk to Anyone, it didn't work for me. But maybe it helps you.
Yeah. I ask you this all the time. Like, after you read a book, what did you learn? And you never know what to tell me. Like, what are you doing? Like, are you really reading, or are you just reading over the words and not grasping anything?
Well, if I'm being honest, right, I start a book, and, like, the first couple of chapters, I'm, like, really engaged.
Yeah, this is really good.
I'm like, wow, this is a great book. And then it's just, like, it keeps going.
Like, it's the same thing.
The book just
repeating.
keeps going, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
Mm.
Yeah, and I also take, like, 2 months to read a book.
Would you say that you're like that with your relationships?
I wouldn't know.
Okay.
All right. I have a story here. This it's been so long since we recorded that this story is really old at this point.
Okay, just like my news segment today. they're gonna watch the podcast. Half the world died, and they're gonna be hearing about the fucking tornado in Mississippi.
You want to get into that first?
No. Fucking keep going. I'll mention it later.
Okay. This was a story of acquaintance of ours. I just wanted to get your thoughts and what you would do in these scenarios. So let's say you meet someone and you perform a one-night stand.
Okay, been there, done that.
Okay, been there, done that, right? You're finishing up, and this person's significant other happens to show up while you're there, right?
It's a prank. It's all prank.
And they start fucking bitching at you, right? They're like, what the fuck are you doing, man? What are you going to do?
First, I'm not stupid to bring my one-night stand to where my significant other is.
No, not your significant other, their significant other.
Oh, you're talking about that guy. Damn, that sucks. Dude, I'll be like, yo, bro, I'm sorry.
Okay, you'd apologize.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I didn't know.
I mean, but if he comes at me, guns blazing, then I have to fight. Oh. And then we'll resort to, okay, are we done? Yeah, we're done.
Clap.
By the way, I didn't know she had you, and I'm sorry.
Kevin Hart said this once. He would never fight a naked guy. What if you're naked and he comes at you? You still fighting?
That's
or are you
kind of
fun.
Yeah, I'm still fighting, but my dick's just gonna be going. That's all you're gonna hear. That's all you're gonna hear, bro.
Oh fuck. Okay, that's really it.
Yeah.
In the scenario of the friend we had, the person ended up getting angry at the other person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Drop a comment down below if you have ever been in that type of situation. We'd like to know and talk to you.
We'll reply.
Yeah.
I don't know what. Another thing, I just wanted to ask: do you consume content, podcasts?
Yeah, podcasts. Yes.
Whose?
Joe Rogan. At times when he has really interesting guests. David Huberman. David Huberman, neuroscientist. Recently, some Impulsive, but just the clips. Some long content clips, not the full podcast. That's about it.
So I wanted to ask, you have a podcast. I wanted to ask, do you not feel the need to consume other content to better yourself?
If you're looking at if you're watching like a game, like a past game that happened, you're like a football player, you're watching a past game to get better at it, then yeah. But if it's just to watch, then no.
Well, if you were a football player and you were watching film, you would be watching your own videos.
Or the opposite team's videos.
I don't think you do either.
Why is that?
I don't know. That's my guess.
They watch film.
I'm saying you don't watch film.
Why would I not watch film?
Why?
Wait, I'm the football player.
No, I'm saying
I'm watching film.
No, you're Diego Garcia. I'm saying you don't watch film.
Yeah, but I play football and I watch film.
No, you're
and I start for the Patriots.
You're Diego Garcia, the podcaster.
Okay.
You don't watch film.
I do watch film.
That's where the issue lies.
I watch film.
Okay.
I watch a lot of films. There's a lot of films that I know of. I've sent them to you personally. You know what I'm talking about. But yes, I watch film, but I don't watch fucking stupid film like,
You know what? I'm tired. Just get into your fucking segment. All right, go ahead.
No, but
No, go ahead.
That's it. Is that all you have?
Maybe.
Okay. Better come up with something. Here we go. Wait, is that shit filming?
It should be.
Can you go check, please, before I start this? Ow. How much do I have? How much do I have? Oh, also. Was that your dick? Let me see it. Get up. Do it again.
Those were my salsa pants.
Oh, but you shook your dick to the audience.
No, I shook my salsa pants.
Let me see.
Get to your fucking segment, man.
Hello, everybody. I'm Diego. This is Diego's news segment. It's March 27, 2023. So you can just skip. Yes, sir.
I have a question. This is Diego's news segment. Is it presented by Diego or?
It's Diego. As I said, I'm Diego. My name's Diego. That's my name. That's
you're presenting the
Diego's news segment because it's Diego's news and I'm Diego and I'm presenting the news to the audience.
Oh, okay, that's all.
Yeah, this is a whole different thing. This is not included into FYS, but it is. I am Diego and we are funny yet serious on the bottom. So,
great.
Okay. You have another question? You should probably shut the fuck up.
Last one.
I'm trying to do my shit.
I know, it's just last one.
Okay, what do you have?
I am Diego and we are funny and serious. Who is we?
Bryan and Diego.
I'm Bryan, yes?
Yes, you are Bryan.
That's all.
This fucking stupid dumbass. Jesus Christ. Okay, this is irrelevant news. Skip over this. I bring you sad news out of Mississippi where an EF4 tornado considered violent and extremely rare killed 26 people across the southeast and dozens more were injured. At least 10 more tornadoes were confirmed to have hit Alabama, Tennessee, Mississippi over the weekend. Some towns were hit with winds up to 107 miles per hour. That would destroy this house.
We don't get tornadoes.
Do you think so?
We don't get tornadoes here. I want to know. Actually, another question. I don't know how much research you did. What was the rating for the tornado?
EF4.
Is it like hurricanes? Like 5 is the most or no?
I don't know how tornadoes are. I just read the fucking script. I'm not the fucking meteorologist here.
You don't make the
No,
script?
I don't make the fucking script. The writers do that.
Oh, okay. Writers do
and
that.
I wrote it. Okay? Motherfucker. I was actually going to get into that, but they're going to be like, who the fuck cares? You know?
But I care.
Well,
Did you
you
elaborate?
clearly... Yeah, Bryan, search it the fuck up. Come on, you have Google.
I thought you said you
Search
were going
it
to
up.
get into it.
You know what? Fucking shut up. President Biden approved disaster declaration for counties in Mississippi early Sunday morning, providing federal aid to help recovery efforts. I spelled federal wrong. I spelled deferral. But I still said it right.
Just skip over that.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question. So
Okay,
I'm gonna shift towards business related news here.
Are you just skipping everything else?
No. That's all I had.
Oh.
Yeah. Those victims recover and
Rest in peace to those who passed.
RIP who passed and feel sorry for them. Have you ever wanted packages delivered via drone?
I can't say I have. I mean,
For just $9.99. I'm just kidding. That was off script. The really aggressive salesman. You like the joke. Come on. All right, go. Have you ever wanted packages delivered via drone?
I mean, it might be cool to see the drone come, but I don't think it make a difference. Amazon has really fast delivery, so.
If I owned the company that did this, I would launch drones into your house.
I have compact windows.
All right. Several companies are making efforts to drop packages at your doorstep, but it's not mainstream. The FAA, Federal Aviation Agency, does not approve such technologies. I mean, and you wonder why.
I don't.
Do you wonder why?
Oh,
Like fucking thousands of drones flying over your house.
Well, you actually need a license to fly a drone, so I mean, it seems like it could be regulated.
No, but this is autonomous. This is a company called Zipline. Zipline, please sponsor us. It's an autonomous home delivery. So you place your order, they place it in that little drone. That little drone just automatically knows where your house is, and they just lift off, deliver it straight to your doorstep.
Am I correct in assuming that people are loading the drones with the packages?
They must. Yeah, they have to.
Okay.
They have to.
I mean, my drone, when I click return to home, it's not that accurate, to be honest. Like, let's say it lifts off, like, right here. Sometimes it comes around, like, in the vicinity of the area. Mm-hmm. It's not exact.
So you think people should adopt, like, helicopter pads on top of their houses?
Yeah. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Okay. So Zipline, it's a company. It enables you full autonomous home delivery. Less expensive than having a delivery driver and emissions free. Zipline, please sponsor us.
This felt more like an ad than it did.
Their services are currently available in several neighborhoods in America. The company has recently signed a contract with Walmart to deliver packages fast and efficient to your doorstep.
Dude,
please sponsor us.
Email them this footage.
Yeah, I know, right?
Email it to them.
I am Diego, and we are Funny and Serious. Yes! Fuck yeah. That was fucking amazing.
I have one more thing, actually.
What do you have?
I just remembered. Let me pull it up so I can see the list of things.
Woo!
Since we're going over the old news, Adam Sandler was just awarded with the Mark Twain Prize, and a list of his friends showed up to congratulate him and to speak. And, people like...
Excuse my French, but who's Mark Twain again?
Jennifer Aniston, Chris Rock, Rob Schneider, Ben Stiller, Drew Barrymore all showed up and spoke for him. Who knew they were that funny? Because I fucking didn't. They went up there.
Like all the people who did that movie, Grown Ups, they're all comedians.
Well, who knew they were funny? I didn't.
They're all comedians.
They all stood up there. Rob Schneider made a song for him. It was beautiful. Everybody else did stand-up, kind of. It was really funny. Jennifer Aniston and Drew Barrymore had, like, a script that they played. That was also really funny. And then Adam Sandler got up there, spoke in his funny voice, and then had a really long spiel about being thankful and loving his family and his friends and how he wouldn't be anywhere without them and all that bullshit. It was great to watch.
That's not bullshit, Brian. That's important, man.
But pretty cool. Everybody there has been a friend of his for many years, and he's kind of brought them all with him.
Yeah, I heard that he was the one who kind of casted them for that movie, like the Grown Ups movie.
Grown Ups.
I felt he apparently he put them on.
Chris Rock was telling his story about how he was a comedian for 2 years, and how it was really difficult to get a spot on the weekends for stand-up, and that he leaves one day for 10 days. He comes back, and Adam Sandler, this guy he's never seen, is performing on a Saturday. And he's like, who the fuck is this guy? I don't like him. And then Adam Sandler ended up talking to him, and he's like, wow, I really like this guy. He's really funny. And Chris Rock said he had no friends at the time. And Adam Sandler was like, hey, man, we're going to the dorm if you want to come with us. And that's how their friendship started.
Wow.
And then he brought him along. Same thing with fucking everyone else there. Everyone else there was just like, I was just this regular person. And then Adam Sandler came along.
It's kind of like what Joe Rogan has done for Andrew Schultz, for David Goggins, for
I didn't know he did that for them.
Well, not like, but like put them on the pod. Once you go on a Joe Rogan podcast, you're basically you're like.
I mean,
you're pretty well known.
Andrew Schultz had a podcast with what's his guy's name?
Before he went on Rogan, before Rogan was on Spotify. So it was a long time. Remember when during COVID, when all that shit dropped, and I was telling you, oh, Andrew Schultz, this guy's pretty funny. Remember I was sending you videos, and you didn't really look at them.
Yeah, I don't look at most of the things you sent me.
Yeah, I know, right? And I was like, yo, this guy's hilarious. And then I fucking went into him, and I was like, and then he did a podcast with Joe Rogan, and he blew up.
Right. It's pretty cool to see. Just like bringing everybody along. You started from the bottom, and you made all your friends eat. You fed them.
Yeah, like
food.
What was his name again?
No clue who you're talking about.
He said, I'm allowing False Chris. There we go, False Chris. Said, it's been nice for me. I'm letting everybody else.
Oh, you're talking about the clothing brand.
Yeah. That stuff.
Cool guy.
Very nice. Great success.
Hopefully, this will be 2 when we reach 1,000
Great
subscribers.
success. Do you have women in America? Do you have women in America?
All right, guys.
All women at my village are all prostitutes. Sister, number 1 prostitute. Who hasn't seen Borat? Borat.
Say the other line.
The one in the helicopter?
No, the one about the Porsche.
Porsche 911.
Keep going. Keep going.
Relax.
Keep going.
Take a chop.
Or take a Blue Chew. Sponsored.
Yeah, Blue Chew, man. If you ever want to get your dick hard, Blue Chew is the way to go. Just tell Bryan.
Or so
I
we've heard.
fucked him yesterday.
This guy must be really horny.
No. Just hearing your name got me turned off.
Well, I haven't said my name, and neither of you, so
Not that I'm
Oh, you're
turned
thinking-
on by any males. But, you know.
Thank you guys for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to FYS Shorts, subscribe. If you haven't subscribed to more FYS, subscribe. And if you haven't liked the video,
to our OnlyFans, subscribe.
thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, we'll see you next week.
No, we actually won't.
Well, for us,
Is that shit even on?
maybe they'll see us the week after this. See ya.
They're not gonna see us. Bryan's gonna be in Puerto Rico because he's a piece of shit, and he's gonna release this video in the next 2 weeks.
But it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, apparently he's gonna do very rainbow everywhere. Let's see what happens. He's wearing fucking salsa pants.